Kate came by. Thickskin is back and wants to see you.
Why did she not wake me?
Perhaps she resented playing the messenger. Perhaps she just wanted to make you late. She was vexed. Thickskin return has upset her.
Kate reminds me of my sister.
Aoife.
Clan MacRaith's little spitfire. Always at my heels. Or giving father's guards all kinds of hell. She was a wee thing, but strong. And the big men in armour didn't scare her. She had more brains than I, and more wild too. In sparring, she'd beat me handy. She would have made a fine swordswoman, had she grown.
I've never met my brother and sister.
Wait, what?
Twins. By my mother's letters, they must be 8 years old.
You never told me this.
You never asked.
What are their names? What? I'm interested, that's all.
You're bothersome. Ayomide is my sister. Temi is my brother.
I'd no idea. You got letters from home?
My mother writes once a year. The letters take months to find me, if they find me at all. Until now, I've given it little thought.
3 Duarte children walk the world. God help us.
Good boy. Now that you can count to 3, we can move on to 4.
I hope the twins have more charm than you do.
Did I mention Thickskin was waiting for you?
All right. I'm going.
I can give no order, but you return from the hunt and countermand it. The order were wrong. You think me rash? Lo, the halfpenny Redeemer come to save us. Thou may enter, O great Saviour.
Excuse my sister.
Underestimating her would be a mistake. She's tougher than you.
You're alive.
Long story short, you had an angry ghost in your meeting house. 'Twas fierce. I fell in the sea. And Thea died.
Your loss pains us, but a good hunter should know when they've become the hunted.
Is there news from New Eden Town?
When you went to the meeting house, I gathered me flock and left. I've heard nothing since.
Your faith in us gladdens my heart.
I wasn't wrong, was I? But folk here still believe in you.
What about the missing group of refugees?
What about them?
Kate told me they went missing before reaching your camp. Any chance they survived in the woods?
Not the slightest. Otherwise they would already be here. Those poor bastards are long dead.
What became of those who stayed?
Dead, or near it. I'm neither foolish enough nor mad enough to go find out.
She thinks you a madman or a fool.
Maybe I'm both.
Don't crow. Foolish madmen abound.
You didn't ask me here to watch you drink soup. What do you want?
Kate says you have metal. I can use that. There's a service I need from you.
You've something important needs doing and you want me to do it. No wonder your sister's fuming.
Kate may wish her skin were thick as mine, but wishing'll not make it true.
Being the youngest can be a burden. Double when your big sister is the chief.
I'm no chief. I keep my head, that's all. For this, folk look to me.
Speak frankly. What would you have me do?
Banish a ghost that doesn't exist. Folk here believe in monsters. The fear makes them weak. Kill the beast. Kill their fear and give them back their strength.
Fear can be good.
We can't spare much, but you shall have a gun and powder and shot with it.
You know the curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear, perhaps a wolf. A monster only in the mind.
Why not kill it yourself?
Because when the Banisher kills the beast, everyone here will believe the monster dead.
'Tis honest work. I presume you'll pay for it.
I have the means to pay you. My word on it.
We'll see how that goes.
I'll hunt your beast, whatever it is, if you answer one last wee question.
You may ask it.
What's with the name? No one rightly calls their daughter Thick-Skin.
My birth name be best forgotten. Thick skin better suits the world.
Fair enough.
In the wild, we carry muskets. And we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
And the gun?
My sister can spare her musket. If you can get it from her.
Kate will be delighted.
Kate will be hurt, I predict. Fireworks.
She cares. It's a good thing.
Or a dangerous thing.
Don't you have business elsewhere? Go, save us all from the beast. Go do my sister's char work.
I need a musket. Thick-skinned Sarah should have yours.
You'll rot in hell first, and so will she.
This should be good.
Are you so desperate to prove her wrong that you forget your own interest? You can climb your sister's pedestal or stamp your feet like a child, but neither serves you.
What do you know of sisters?
Enough to wish I'd not lost mine.
I can't leave camp unarmed. She traps me.
There's pain behind the anger. I doubt you'll blunt her temper.
Your sister protects you. Be glad.
She does not protect me. She constricts me. Thick skin measures worth by metal. The strong will live and the weak will die. She chose you to hunt the beast with my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
I'll bring you back your gun. I swear on it.
You won't make it to New Eden Town without a gun. And we both know it.
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
As do I, Scotsman. You may have the gun. Now be so kind as to leave me be. The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, she won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care of her. And she of me, no doubt.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Who there inside? Anyone home?
It's empty.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well, and she also seems to be out of her mind. Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
I want to know where she learned to write so well.
Nobody home, but the stew is bubbling.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope. Something's pulsing here. Let me try something. This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent... a letter writer.
She's resourceful. That's interesting. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
A secret path into the forest.
This explains how she slips past the gates.
Some of that. Enough.
Do you hear a French woman?
Aye, and she's taking no shite.
Well, she is French.
Who is there? Come no closer.
Easy, madam. I mean, you...
Come no closer. Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McCraith, at your service.
The banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's skittish. Why?
What are you doing out here in the woods?
I have an engagement with the Queen of Spain. What does it look like I'm doing? You've seen the camp. We are starving. A day without bread is long, and acorns make a good enough flour.
I was sorry to hear of your husband's death.
My Thomas was a happy man, whatever you may have heard.
You've hit a sore spot. Press hard upon it.
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
That's ridiculous.
Don't pretend. I know French when I hear it.
I've no idea what you mean. I'm from Kent, by way of Wales.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
May I go now, Scotsman?
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
People are worried for you. I can help.
People should know not to talk about me to a charlatan like you. I have troubles enough without you adding to them. I'm going back to camp. Good day, sir.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new. Yet more numbers. Let's follow the trail.
Mrs. Hake seems suspicious to me.
She was as suspicious of you as you are of her.
I don't trust her. What else is she hiding?
Her trouble, perhaps? Or her guilt?
Try this on for size. Something's concealed. You're done. I suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird. Or pleasant.
There was essence tied to the altar, but it's all used up.
I feel rested. Unbent. Mentally and physically. What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Take that to your face. Is it just me or?
I felt it too. numbers. We're on the right track.
Godless! Faithless!
Oh, it doesn't like us snooping.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
What now? Oh.
More stains. Keep digging. So, Prudence is a French spy and a saboteur, too. But why would the ghost use her cipher?
Maybe the ghost is a spy too. What?
Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden, even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
A curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
These are not threats. They're warnings or cries for help. See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
En seo en draste toki min koerste.
That's not the ritual I'd have used.
Reveal yourself!
Reinforcements!
Change targets. Torment it first. There's a tough one. No! Please! No!
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Show your shape in flesh! Hey!
Spectre heading for that corpse. You'll get it next time.
A wee Highland kiss for you. Sit down. Picking up something spectral nearby.
More messages. An echo from the past drifts by.
What's this?
Thomas?
You know I'll always love you, right?
The closer you get, the more aggressive it becomes. Thomas found her Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
Maybe he's protecting her. The French aren't welcome on English land.
This is not English land.
Tell that to the English, or to our ghost when we find him.
Watch out! Spectre, think you could take on a ghost?
Oh, shite! Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Think you could take on a ghost?
Marcin let! Nice try, Thomas. If you want to stop before we met, this place will do. If wisps didn't come back to bite, I'd almost feel sorry for these ones being caged. What are spirit snares doing out here?
I believe we should come to terms with the fact that New Eden brims with demonologist craft.
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever, never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me.
Your silence is
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay! Please! Stay!
He took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
He died a gruesome death. No wonder he's still here.
He is here.
Leave us.
Red McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
Must we do this every single time?
You take the lead then.
All right, let's banish it.
Begone, devil. You'll not have her.
When did the nightmares begin?
No beginning, never ending. Let the whispers end forever. Let the whispers end. Let them end.
Was there a face behind the voice, or a dark figure floating over you perhaps, draining your life away?
No, naught but what we are, the creatures we all truly are, buried in the darkness.
Did you take a sleeping draught? A remedy perhaps? Did Prudence give you something?
Give? She gave me everything. I kept it, and I gave it back.
Why the coded messages? What were you trying to say?
The devil's whispers will come back. Forever she must flee. She must flee.
Why would the whispers come for her too, Thomas? What aren't you telling us?
Why are you here? Why aren't you running? Why isn't Prudence gone already?
She'll listen if she hears it straight from you. Spoken plainly, mind you.
No, not I. Not like this.
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love her.
Even after she betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. I promised to love her. A promise should be kept.
You're killing her, Thomas.
No, you're wrong.
You're leeching the essence from her. She'll go insane, then she'll die.
She needs me. She needs me. She needs me.
He protects her. He just wants to keep her safe.
So we banish her. Then she'll be safe. Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. We should tell her. Stay here. Maybe we can help.
What are you doing here? Who exactly were you talking to?
Who? Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
It's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, I must press you further on your husband. Thomas had bad dreams, did he not?
I do not wish to talk about it, and I'm very good at not talking about things.
I understand he suffered from terrible nightmares. Did you seek help? A physician, perhaps?
Of course we did. Nobody helped. Nobody could help.
Perhaps you wished for a banisher.
Perhaps. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
He died a horrible death by all accounts. Forgive me, but that pain, that fear, it must linger.
Of course it lingers. I loved him and he died. He's gone, and I remain.
Clarity can be painful. We resist it. Lay it out plain for her.
At the siege of Vienna, we hanged wreckers. Mess with our grub, we'd gut you first. Aye. I found your secret code.
You left those messages. What do you want?
Not I, a ghost. And I'd like to know why.
I don't know what trick you're playing here, but I don't like it. I'm leaving. Don't get in my way, Scotsman.
Wherever you go, your ghost will follow.
Leave me be.
She's a tough nut. She won't crack until she has no other choice.
I can tell you the truth, but can you accept it? You rarely sleep. You wake exhausted, you feel drained, but blame it on the grief of your loss and the fear of your exposure.
What do you know of me and my life?
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved you very much. He found your cipher. His ghost writes upon your walls.
There is no ghost here. What are you up to?
I'm doing my job. Nothing more. Your husband haunts you. I'm here to help you both. He thought I was a threat to you. He tried to chase me away. He loves you very much, which is why he won't leave you alone.
Is he here? Is Thomas here?
He is. He wants you away from New Eden, away from danger.
I miss him every day.
I know you do. Prudence, Thomas, it's time. Thomas Hake, you met a tragic end. But, despite her lies, you lingered to protect the woman you love.
My dearest Prudence, will she be safe without me? Will she live in peace?
She's heard your warning. Now let her go. Let her live her life her own way.
Please, tell her. Her love was ever enough.
She knows.
You have been heard.
Farewell.
Isn't he here? What happened? What did you do to him?
Thomas found peace. He wished you to know that your love was enough.
Please. I need a moment. Alone.
Your son lost his mind, but his love held fast.
I can relate to that.